I was just blindsided, I guess you can say. I did bring the idol in my water bottle, and I was really thinking of being like, Jeff, first time in Survivor history. I relied too much on the trust that I had with the women. It's an unfortunate situation, and I think that really bit me in the butt. I mean, as a fan myself, I think when you are at home, you don't get to see, you see everything that we don't see. So as a player in the game, I think a lot of us think that we may have plans that are gonna go just like straight as an arrow, that the plans are gonna go according to what we have said. But there are so many other complicated social relationships going on that you can never really know what's exactly going to happen. And I think that's something that people at home don't quite understand. Also, another thing is like how closely bonded you get with these individuals in the short amount of time that you are together, because you're around each other 24 hours a day. And I think sometimes that does make it very difficult to play a game that involves a lot of deception. I think the lowest point in the game for me was when I realized that I was stuck in the middle, not by choice, but by circumstances. Being stuck in the middle at times can be very beneficial. You can be the swing vote, but at the end of the day, you can also be that target that both sides come together to get out. So I think the lowest point for me was when I came to the realization that both sides were coming for me, and that didn't happen until I was voted out. I thought that I had gotten my lines, my core lines tight enough to get through the votes, but it just didn't work out. I would 100% come back if asked back. Uh, I think there's a lot to tie up. I don't think that I've been able to showcase everything that I am capable of. When you look at physical aspects of this game, I think I dominated at camp, and at challenges I did fine. I don't think that I've been able to showcase all of my strategy or strategic capabilities in this game, because had I known that, had someone tipped me off, things would have gone differently that tribal. Like it would have been a fiery ass tribal. I think I just didn't get to put everything out there, and I think you know the next time I came in saying I'm gonna play like this is my second time playing, and I think I did, knowing what I knew of the game. But I think definitely my ass is gonna be like really on point next time should I be asked to play again. So definitely lots of game left in me. My intentions of coming out to play the game were really to uplift narratives of young people in America, because I mean, I grew up with Survivor as like a point of inspiration. It taught me that I could dream bigger than the community that I was in. It taught me to challenge myself, to pursue dreams that kids from places like Merced never dream of, kids who are children of refugees never dream of, kids who don't know that they grew up poor until they get to a place like Stanford never dreamed of. So I really hope that my time out here has been able, or will be able, to inspire other people who may come from a similar background to pursue their dreams and to challenge themselves and to remember that they are important, and that they can get to places like Stanford, that they can get to places like Survivor, that they can teach for 5 years abroad and travel the world, and that especially for LGBTQ kids too, that they don't have to hide who they are, and that there are always people out there who will support them, because I went through a process where I didn't feel that I had that support, and that I didn't know if I would still have a family when I came out. But coming out and realizing that there are so many people out there to support you, who care for you, and who will push you to play a game like Survivor. So I really do hope that kids who share similar backgrounds with my own will be able to say that, you know, if Vince can do it, I can do it. And I hope that, you know, adults out there too, teachers, counselors out there will also see this and realize that they have so many students who have so much potential to break out of the stereotypes that they're in, to break out of their communities, and to become even more than they currently are. That those educators and those mentors see that, and really go forth in uplifting the youth of today's world. Yeah, so I think that's like, that would be the greatest achievement for my time here on Survivor this time around. Next time around, I'll win.